Hey gang, just doing a quick video today just to update you on what's happened with ScentClub and kit number 4. I know we had some problems with the launch of this kit. It was a bit challenging to transfer everything over to the company that was fulfilling the kits for us. So we had some major problems, not only with Shopify, which is what we use, speaking with them, because we have the account and they had to tap into our account to fulfill the orders, which made it difficult and challenging, and also delaying in the fulfillments of the orders, because I know some of you placed orders and it took quite a long time to fulfill all of them. But so that was one of the first issues that we had when we launched kit number 4. And then we had issues with the holders of the bottles, and that also delayed it, and we had to come up with a solution to fix that problem. But everything has been fixed as of now, and I think going forward everything should be smooth sailing. And we are dropping several more kits today. If you still haven't purchased your kit number 4, we're almost completely sold out, and this kit will, once it runs out, as I said, we will not be selling any further kit number 4. And the company that we're working with is actually connected to a company that we met in France, in the south of France, in Grasse. And actually, when I first had the idea to do these kits, I reached out to them. This was, I think, in 2021. At the end of 2021, I reached out to them to do these kits because I had this idea gestating all the way through 2021, and they referred me to this company here in the south of Southern California, I should say, a satellite company to the company that I reached out to in France, and they're the ones that are doing the kits for us, and they do so much productions for a lot of different brands and things like that. So they're really a legitimate company, but I think getting it all started and connected definitely was not very easy. But I think everything is back to normal now, and things are running much smoothly. And for me, my issue with this kit number 4 drop was, I know a lot of you guys were anxious to get kit number 4. I personally should have not dropped it when we dropped it. I think I should have waited 2 weeks for it and then dropped it 2 weeks later, because of all the issues we had, and people started getting upset because they were delayed with the fulfillments and everything. So everything got delayed. I am so sorry for all of that, but I think it's fixed now, and things are back to normal. And again, there's only a few more kits left, so if you haven't purchased your kit, get it now. And I think with kit number 5, everything is even going to be further perfected. There were some minor detail issues with the kits themselves, which are fixed already as well. So going to kit number 5, it's going to be even better. But a little update on what's in kit number 4. It is, let's see, we have Ambre Precieux by Maitre Parfumeur Gantier for fragrance number 1. We also have, what do we have? We have Jardins de Misfah from Nuit, Nomade. And then we also have Raw Gold from Thomas de Monaco. So there's those 3 fragrances. How are you guys enjoying the fragrances? Let me know. Put some comments down. I know they might be a little out there for some people that are not really familiar with niche fragrances, especially when it comes to Raw Gold. Raw Gold might be a bit animalic. When it comes to Ambre Precieux, maybe it's a bit too old school. Ambre Precieux came out in 1988, created by Jean Laporte, so it's a very well-known fragrance, and I'm so grateful that I was able to share that fragrance with you guys. I'm really, really grateful for that. This is probably one of the most amazing fragrances ever created in the niche world, and like I said, it was created by Jean Laporte. The man started L'Artisan Parfumeur, and later started, Maitre Parfumeur Gantier. So, but all 3 of the fragrances to me are amazing. In fact, I have 2 of the fragrances here. I don't have Ambre Precieux, but I've got Jardins de Misfah here, which is in my hands. And this one is this beautiful rose, almond, saffron thing, kind of like taking, drizzling honey on you know, almonds stuff, dates stuffed with almonds is what I should say. So it's dates, almonds, rose kind of a thing. So if you've taken almonds and stuffed them in the dates and then drizzled it with rose water, that's kind of the thing you get with this one. But it's super delicious, and I think it comes alive in the heat. And then Raw Gold is kind of a boozy, earthy, animalic, honeyed, resinous, you know, fragrance with a bit of an animalic barnyard thing. But all three of the fragrances are perfect niche fragrances, I think, and three of my favorite fragrances. I've been a fan of Maitre Parfumeur Gantier's Ambre Precieux for years and years and years. I've spoken about it on this channel many times. I've spoken about it on the previous channel. I remember buying my first bottle of Ambre Precieux when it came in the red bottles with the previous owners of the brand. But now they're in these beautiful bottles. And the other thing you guys should know is, if you don't know, maybe you do, we have links to all the fragrances on the website where you buy the kits, and there's discounts there for buying the fragrances as well. And all three of the fragrances, well, the first two fragrances, Maitre Parfumeur Gantier's Ambre Precieux and Nuit Nomade's Jardins de Misfah, are purchasable from the brand's websites. But Raw Gold is not sold on the brand's website, so I refer the purchases over to ZGO Perfumery. So there's discount codes you can use for all the fragrances and save if you really end up liking these fragrances. So anyway, I wanted to apologize about the problems that we had. I'm so sorry. Just didn't realize that the communication with the two systems was going to be complicated, and then the issues with the kits themselves. But I think by kit number 5, everything is going to be smooth. And the other thing is, right now we're targeting end of April to launch kit number 5. But if there's any issues, it is going to be delayed, and I'm not going to rush the kits. And sorry about that. I don't want any problems to come up again. I hate problems, and I'm pretty picky about the way I do things. And if you guys recall, if you ordered or purchased kits 1, 2, 3, there were hardly any problems with them. I just didn't like the designs as much, but some of you said the designs were better on the old kits versus the new kits. Let me know your thoughts on this as well. Put a comment down. I thought the old kits, I liked the idea more than what the outcome was. We were going with something a bit Le Labo-esque for the kits at that time with the first three kits, but turned out a bit too antique-y. So people, you know, I don't know, some of you guys liked it, I guess, because when I received messages saying, oh, I like the old kit design better than the new kit design, but when I was sending out the old kits, people were saying this is not your look, it doesn't match your personality, your branding. So I can't really satisfy everybody. I think we're stuck with this look for now, at least for the next 6 kits. We're stuck with this design, and we're going to perfect it so it's smooth sailing and everything like that. But here's a couple of other things, guys. We are looking into adding the subscriptions. I know some of you want subscriptions, so you'll be able to subscribe, and whenever we drop, you'll be charged, and then it'll come to you. You don't have to like go back and purchase. So let me know what your thoughts are on this if you guys are interested. And then finally, international shipping. I think by kit number 5, we're going to be doing a lot of different international locations. So if you're into the idea of these kits and you like the idea, we are going to be opening up to EU, UK, Australia, Canada. We'd already do Canada, but I think we're looking at better rates and things like that. So stay tuned for that with kit number 5, subscriptions with kit number 5. And then I'm going to give you a hint about the fragrances for kit number 5. Just hints here. So we've got 3 amazing fragrances once again. We've got a fragrance that is a green floral. It is spring after all in April, right? So we've got a green floral. We've got an earthy tea fragrance. And go figure, I'm drawing a blank with what the 3rd fragrance is. What the heck? One sec. I can't believe it. I can't believe I forgot the 3rd fragrance. Well, we've got a fresh amber fragrance. Okay, so let me take that over. So we've got a green floral fragrance. We've got a smoky tea fragrance. And then we also have a fresh amber rose fragrance. So these are some clues, little hints of what's coming up in kit number 5. So, and stay tuned. This is going to get much better. And again, I really am so sorry that I forgot about well, I mean, not forgot, but we had these issues with the kits. Just getting it synced up with the other company was a little, you know, challenging, and I think everything is up to normal now. Things are going out as much like daily, not daily, but every other day they are being fulfilled. And again, we've got just a few more kits left for the kit number 4, and once it sells out, we're not dropping any more kits, and that's what we're going to do from now on. We're just going to drop kits. If we have a few more left, we'll drop them again, and that's it, not bring it back again, because we run out of juice and we're not going to request more juice from the brands. So get your kits now before we run out completely. Kit number 4 is almost sold out. And one last thing I should say, I do have another surprise coming with the Scent Club. Nothing to do with the current kit, something completely brand new. So stay tuned for that announcement, probably sometime in May or June. Anyway, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please list below. Please like this video, please share it, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.